Hey, it's Pope. Since the American Open last weekend, I have been packing up my entire life. I am moving from my hometown of Atlanta to Southern California. I'm moving to train at Juggernaut full time so I can get Max, my coach, all the time in training and train with my team. I'm really excited about it. It was sad saying bye to like all my family and friends. It was kind of a hard week and so much freaking work. Packing up the trailer, packing up all of our stuff. There's just been a lot of planning to make this move go smoothly. But I'm excited. We started the drive yesterday. We left like way later than we thought we were going to. End up driving through the night, but made it to Arkansas. We've gone 515 miles so far and traveled through 5 states. It wasn't very exciting of a drive last night because it was so dark. Couldn't really see anything. We drove through Memphis. That looked kind of cool, but just rented an Airbnb here in Little Rock, and it was really nice and easy, and we're gonna go get some foods and get started on our trek to Texas today. We put all of our stuff in a trailer and it got shipped, so we just have our cars and some suitcases and the puppers. It was like super easy. It's just a tiny little apartment in Little Rock. And this is all there was to it. Just a kitchen and a bed and a bathroom. The puppies liked it. Say hi to everyone, Truff. Can you sit pretty? Can you sit? Oh, it's a good girl. Truffle, do you want to move to California? Truff, you want to go to California? Yeah? Okay, we go. I haven't trained at all since the meet, unless you count moving a few full sets of plates onto a trailer. Been doing a lot of manual labor, but not actual weightlifting. Planned this road trip and move right after the meet because it was a good time for me to just basically take a full week off, and it's kind of good for my mental game to have a little break too, so it's good timing. I know I'm going to be really out of shape after all of this, but I'll snap back to it soon. I took like 4 days totally on track with my diet too, but trying to get back on track with tracking, at least get my protein in while we're on this road trip and do my best to stay in shape. I know my body's gonna feel pretty wrecked by the time we get there. It's 36 hours of driving total. We're gonna make a few stops and hit the Grand Canyon at the end of that, so I'm excited. It'll be fun and tiring, but we'll get there eventually. I got some work done, a lot of emails, feel pretty productive again, finally. And we are getting ready to head out to make it to Amarillo, Texas. This is definitely going to be one hell of an adventure. The setup we got going on. Riding in the lifted diesel with 2 pit bulls. Starting the day off with some good old-fashioned Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah.
They really get you in the store, but if the shoe fits. I might have to have it. Oh my gosh, this is heaven. Took off the butter and did some sugar-free syrup and egg whites for some protein to try to save some fat, but still get to have pecan pancakes. Yum! I am somewhere in the middle of Oklahoma City. So far, we've seen Georgia, obviously, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee, now Oklahoma. Trying to get a steak, starving, and then make it onto Texas. It's gonna be another late night, but tomorrow won't be so bad. I've only had 37 protein so far today, which sucks. So need to try to get a bit closer to my macros. About to eat a huge steak and pound some protein shakes at some point tonight. Super hard while traveling, but just trying to do the best that I can. At least get my protein in while I'm not training. Don't want any muscle loss happening more than it has to. Just trying to get through these really long car rides. I'm so stiff and I need a drink. think they call this the Windy City. I've got the hair to match that on lock right now. Josh said they don't call it that. He said that's Chicago. And I said, what did they call it then? He said Oklahoma. I have no idea where the hell we are right now. Long Island. Got not a care in the world. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This looks delicious. Got into Amarillo, Texas about 2:30 in the morning last night. It was supposed to take about 8.5 hours from Little Rock to Amarillo, and it ended up taking 12. Got in really late again. I'm so tired. I woke up, did all my emails, got pretty behind yesterday because I expected to be able to work last night and I couldn't, and got really frustrated and stressed a little bit, but all of my clients are up to date now, so I feel better about that. Breakfast, coffee, then I took the dogs out and walked out into the windiest conditions I've ever been in. Like, we literally almost got blown away. I thought Truffle was gonna get like picked up into the sky like on Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz. It's 13 degrees outside and feels like -6, and I think that's the coldest I've ever been ever. Like, it's literally freeze to death conditions outside right now, so it's really good timing that the truck won't start. I'm looking super rough today. I'm feeling super rough today, not getting much sleep at all, not doing good on my nutrition. I need to eat some protein today. I really hope the truck gets warmed up because I want to get out of this really cold place in Texas. Jeff, you don't like Texas either, huh? We're ready to go. We want to go to California, where it's not so cold. Texas today. The temp got down to 8 degrees and it feels like negative. I just want to show you guys what happened to Texas, northern Texas at least, today. The snow isn't too bad and it didn't ice that bad, but the temperature caused this guy to refuse to crank. So we just Ubered and got a new battery and got it to turn on, yay! So we're gonna try to head out tomorrow now and revamp the plan a bit. We're supposed to go to Albuquerque next, but I think we're gonna try to get a little further than that. Try to make up some ground that we missed today. It's fucking freezing here. It is really, really pretty. I think it just froze my nose off. Day 4, finally hit the road and left Texas. Just got into New Mexico. It's so pretty here. We're going to go towards Albuquerque, maybe get all the way to Flagstaff today, not sure yet. Deciding to forego the Grand Canyon part of the trip because it's kind of icy there too, and the weather just all over the country right now is just not good, so we're not going to risk it and go straight towards California. We'll have to do that trip another time because I was pretty excited about it. But happy to be back on the road. Truck's running good. Not so cold. It's really sunny today. It's so nice out. In a small town in New Mexico, and we jumped on historic Route 66. This is the first time we've been on it. We've been kind of adjacent to it the whole time. It's so cool to see like the tiny towns, and it's like literally a main street that goes on for the entire country. It's so awesome. A green chili stew, chips and salsa. Thank you. Yum, Mexican in New Mexico. We've got ourselves a new driver. Oh my god. New Mexico is so pretty. Day 5. We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Getting ready to go hit a workout, which will be my first workout since AO. I'm very out of shape and very stiff from the car, and don't feel like lifting is going to feel that good, but it'll help the next time I lift just to get moving a bit today. Hopefully we'll get to California tomorrow. We're gonna stop one more time after this. And I'm getting excited to be there. This has been really difficult, but it's been a hell of an experience and I'm really enjoying it. Like total garbage beforehand and feel a little better now. Worked up to 70 snatch, a few reps, and 80 power clean front squat jerk, and then 100 front squat. Actually really happy with all that. It all felt really easy. My shoulders are really tight, but overall not too bad. Now we're gonna hit the road and make it to Arizona. This gym was really cool in New Mexico, called Black Box. Really nice setup. Really liked training here, it was awesome. Hard at elevation, but otherwise good. We just pulled over so I could film this. It's one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. New Mexico is amazing. I could live here if I wasn't moving to California. today we are going to make it to California. So pumped. Just so ready to be out of the car. Day 6 on the road. Woke up in Kingman, Arizona. The last bit of the drive last night was pretty boring because when it gets dark you can't see anything. We did stop at one point and just pull over and turn the lights off and look at the stars for a while. I wish I had the right lens for like astronomical stuff. I need a wider lens. So I could have filmed it. I tried and it just didn't show up. It was so freaking beautiful. It's like one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. So that's how I'm gonna remember Arizona for now, is by the stars. It was just so incredible. You could see like the Big Dipper and a bunch of constellations. And you could see the Milky Way, or one of them. It was really cool. Truff and I just climbed up this big hill because we wanted to see the view of these mountains. So pretty. Also, there's cactus up here. That's kind of cool. Today's the last day of driving, as long as everything goes as planned. And we're gonna hit California today and make it to our final destination. We don't have a place to live yet, so that's the next step of all this madness. Yeah, today shouldn't be too long, maybe 5-6 hours. I think it's like 330 miles left. We're tired, but it's been so much fun, like getting to see the whole country, so it's been worth it. Oh, here's the cactus. Well, we made it, and this is the temporary home. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Even have a little desk and everything to work at. The hotel house is having free burgers and wine, so definitely taking advantage of that. Cheers to making it across the country. It's been a crazy adventure, and it was hard and exhausting, but I'm really grateful to have gotten this experience and gotten to see so many awesome things along the way. Now we gotta look for a place to live, but I'm excited about this next chapter of my life. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.